Let's go, everyone. Let's celebrate. It is August 14th. Welcome to Systems Labs Live. Make sure you share this with about 5 to 10 to 15 of your favorite peeps who do all the things from managing the podcast to doing all of the admin work to managing the projects. These are your project managers, your ops professionals, your OBMs, your VAs, your executive level people. These are your folks that are not even called project managers. Make sure that they know that the #1 live stream for project managers is on right now. And so we're in this brand new series, AI for project managers. And my question for myself, this is the question for myself. Whenever I was asked to say, hey, Ashley, can you write up an SOP? This is what I would do, folks. Honest. I would go and I would open up Word and I would say, okay, hello, Microsoft Word. I am here to write an SOP. And I would go and go, and that's what I would do. I would go and I would write. I would go and I would start writing and I would just like do a brain dump. And it would take me such a long time. I want to say hello really, really quickly to I see George Harvey Jr. I see Ashley Sturgis in the building. I see B Ward 11. Just wanted to say hello from Instagram, LinkedIn Live, and YouTube. Almost forgot we were on YouTube. But anyway, back to my story. This is what would happen. Ashley, we need a process. And I would open up Microsoft Word and I would say, all right, let me think of what I do. What is my process? Okay. And it would take me a while. It would take me a while to write and to document the process at hand. But let me tell you something, my friends. In these past 4 years, we're talking about March 2020. And I just say that because that's my mile marker for when I transitioned from being in the office to working remotely for my career job. So all of a sudden, we got all of these tools of managing, leading, and executing the work. You could be an event planner. Hello, event planners. You could be an executive. You could be an We just got, listen, folks, we just got booted. But we back. So anyway, what was I saying? So 4 years ago, we've had these work management tools, right? We have been swimming in the sea of ClickUp, Asana, Trello, Slack. Who else we got out here in these streets? Miro, Whimsical, all of these tools to help make us do our work better. But my friends, when AI stepped out into the scene, hey, with the Louboutins, hey, AI stepped on the scene and said, we here to help solve y'all's work. Because we heard about these things called automation, but we here to like really help supercharge your productivity. And so Scribe, my friends, is one of these AI tools that's geared towards helping operations professionals, project managers, and the like create process documentation within minutes. Okay? This is what they're able to do. So I said to myself, tonight we're going to explore all things Scribe. Okay? And so what we're going to do here tonight, we're going to go to the website. We're going to review a few things. Then we're going to get into some use cases. We just got a couple of use cases. Then we're going to look at pricing and billing and, what is Scribe? So I have a Instagram reel on my Instagram. Hello. And it goes through and walks through what is Scribe, and then also 3 use cases that PMs can use. Okay. So let me do a couple of things here. Let me tell you, let's go over here, shall we? Let's just start off with the pricing, and let's go for, well, no, let's not start off with the pricing. Okay, let's not do that. Let me go to let me go into this incognito browser right quick. I'm switching things up a little bit. I thought I wanted to do it this way, and then we'll go into, okay, I want to show you all this because I'm big on always showing you all, like, what is the tool at hand. Okay. Is this it? Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Let's see what we got here. Okay, y'all can see. Okay, yeah, because I don't think you need to necessarily see me. Okay, cool. Let your documentation do all the work for you. So this is what's a little bit different from Loom. Last week, if you tuned in, Loom is a screen recording tool that can be used for making announcements, doing tutorials, and recording SOPs, step-by-step processes. Now, let me tell you something here. Scribe uses screen captures, people. They capture each step of your screen. So you can go and create a process, and it's going to go screenshot by screenshot by screenshot. And they're going to take the steps and they're going to spell it out for you. It's really kind of scary in a little ways, you know, because I'm just like, how'd you get the step by step? Like, they literally say, click here, and they literally go and they document what you're doing per image. So here's what you can do with Scribe. Onboard new hires, create SOPs, build training documents, answer questions, assist customers, or, as I said, something else. And so, again, this is a turn any process to a step-by-step guide instantly. Why does this matter for us as project managers? Well, let me tell you a few things. Now, depending on where you sit, you could be in a corporate position, you could be in the government, you could be working for a small business, a nonprofit organization. Depending on where you sit, there's always going to be what? Somebody new coming on. Somebody's going to need to reference how a process should be done. So this is why tonight we're going to look at onboarding, and we're also going to look at how AI specifically can help you to create a process. This is going to be really good. So here we have these use cases here. One of the things that you are going to do is add Scribe as a Google Chrome. Like, you can sign up for free you sign up for free. I'm on a free plan myself. And then what you can do is you can add the Google Chrome extension. If you want to upgrade, which you can, and we'll look at pricing in a minute, you can then use the desktop app. And there's some other features as well that you can use. So as you see right here, this is what a Scribe looks like. This is an example from Meg from Salesforce, how to add a contact to Salesforce. So if you are looking to train another team member, maybe their core responsibility is to upkeep the CRM, the Salesforce CRM, or some other customer management, relationship management tool. It is literally going to say, Meg, or not Meg, or, well, whoever created this, they basically went and opened up Salesforce and started to record how to add a contact to Salesforce. Listen, look at this. It's going to show you all of these things. And then here's the beauty part. You can edit and you can say, hey, I want to rename this section, or maybe you want to merge some pictures together. So we're going to take a look at that as well. Millions of teams love saving time with Scribe. Verizon, Google, Microsoft, Samsung, Intel, so much more. Now, just think about my little story that I told you all in the beginning. I would be with a blank Word doc, literally thinking through, okay, how do I go about adding a task to Microsoft Teams? How am I going to go about setting up and tracking in Smartsheet? Like, whatever the particular process that needs to be developed. So here's how Scribe works. And so they say step 1 is capture any process. So you're going to, click the Scribe button, and I'll show you that in a second. You have an extension. You can easily customize if you need to edit screenshots, add text. If you need to blur out text, you can do that. And you can share it with one click. This is Quantel Mosley. I actually know this person. She is fantastic. She uses it. She has a fantastic operations business agency. And so she does a lot of great work supporting some really phenomenal entrepreneurs. And yeah, so she's about it. So like I said, here's create and share guides the easy way. Look at this. Web and desktop process capture, automatic steps, AI generated process documents. This is what we're going to dive into tonight. Sensitive data redaction, which is good because you may have things that you don't want everybody to see. And then you have share your guides however you need to, like a wiki or in an export as a PDF. And then you have custom branding. So that's what we're looking at here. Let's see. I'm going to go right here for a minute. Free, works with any web app, quick customization, share link with team. Pro, $12 a seat per month, starts at $5. You get everything basic plus, great value for teams of 3+, edit and redact screenshots, customize with company branding, works with mobile and desktop apps. Now, I'm wondering, because oftentimes with AI, there's usually see right here, usually have to add on an AI feature. For Scribe, they're including it even at the most basic level. So, which is cool, because if you are working and you're in charge of process creation and documentation, and let's just say that you don't need to upgrade, right? Maybe it's not important to have company branding. You just need to do a few process documents per month, which is totally fine. Then you can go and you can use basic AI features, which is great. Look at this. I love that. I love that they have allowed that. So, okay, so let's look at, I just wanted to use a little calculator right quick, because I usually like to let y'all know how much stuff is going to cost. So if we're looking at $12 a month, 12 times 5, okay, that's 60 a year. It's not too bad if you have a lot of process documentation that you're going to be doing. But if it's just you, maybe like one other person, that ain't too bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't got to sit there and break the bank, right? You ain't got to do that. So, okay, cool. So what I'm going to do right now is we're going to go over to share this tab instead. So Scribe AI started maybe about a year ago, where they have integrated their own AI instead of ChatGPT. And one really interesting difference with Scribe AI is that you can integrate other Scribe pages within a process documentation, which I thought that was pretty cool. So Scribe AI, they're saying, works best with a prompt. Very similar. If you guys are ChatGPTing it up, then you know that the prompt is everything. And I'm still learning my own self, right? I'm still learning my own self. So, it's good to like research these things. You know what I'm saying? So here are, when you're writing a prompt, here's what you want to keep in mind. What type of document do you want to create? An SOP, a new hiring guide, tool implementation guide. This is what we're going to be doing here. We're going to do like a ClickUp template. Let's see what tools are covered in the doc. This is super important. We'll also recommend scribes to include based on the type of tool you type in. Who is this for? A new hire, an account executive, for employees, for managers. So you want to really look at the prompt as the type of doc, the tool, and then the audience. So be sure to, and what is this right here? Get started. Oh, okay. They're showing you how to do it. I was like, what is this? Okay, cool. So they're showing you how to do it. We're going to do that. Yeah. Okay. We'll do that in a minute. Ask AI to improve your process document. Look at this, folks. Improve writing, fix grammar, make it professional, make it friendly, summarize or expand. Ask AI to improve your process. And so this is really good. Okay, so let's go over here, folks. I'm going to share this tab right here. Make sure you guys can see. Okay, I think y'all can see. Cool. We're gonna go and start to AI scribe it up for y'all. All right, let's rock, y'all. So let's do a little bit of like the lay of the land, and let me also increase this here. I didn't realize it is a bit okay. It's like, okay, good. I'm glad you guys can kind of see, because I was like, it's a little hard to read. Okay, so I have, my profile. All I would need to do is invite a team member if I needed to. So I'm going to invite. Just going to invite. And again, you can invite, as a creator, a team admin, a viewer. So maybe you just need someone to view it. Team admin if you want to. I'm just going to do creator. I think that'll be. And then that's how you can invite a team member, which I think is great, right? You can do that for free. Who's with it, with inviting somebody for free? I know I am. Okay. I think we have. So inside here, you can do a couple things. You can, now why is this not going away? Hello. Let me, okay, thank you. Okay, here we go. We're back in business now. I had no idea that it was doing all of that. Okay, hold on. I think we back in business. Okay, cool. So this, now I'm not sure why this is in the. Oh. Okay. Perfect. Now I was hearing myself. Okay. So what you can do here is in this scribe, let me zoom out just for a minute. In this scribe, what you can do here is you can, oh no. Okay. You go right here. Okay. Okay. Share this tab instead. Okay, now I feel empowered. Okay. So I was like, I feel like we got the freezies going on. Okay. So a couple things to note here. One, again, invite your team member. Two, this is new. This is how you can like capture via browser, or you can create a page, build a doc with multiple guides. So maybe what you'll want to do, and again, this is going to be all up to you. If I go to all documents, and let's say I wanted to say, man, I just want to create a page. Let me create a page. I want this to be an all-inclusive Schuler Strategies Group ClickUp new PM guide, process guide. Okay. And so for our first use case of what we're going to do here is we're going to type draft with AI. We're gonna say, hey, and we're gonna write the prompt. We're gonna prompt it like they instructed us to do. I'm gonna say, I am the CEO of, I don't know why they would need to have this, but I'm just gonna go with it. Uh, and I am hiring, I'm just gonna do this prompt. I am hiring a new project manager who I am training on ClickUp. Okay. More specifically, I want to train this PM on how to create a new project template for our podcasting clients. Yes. This guide should capture the following steps. Should include, maybe this should include the following features: subtasks, board view, checklist for, what's the checklist for? Oh, for podcast episodes, there should be custom fields such as the custom status, stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. What should stage 1 be? I see. Let's see. Ideation. This is going to be this will be an interesting prompt. Ideation, recording. We'll just say post production. Post production. Okay. Okay. Cool. This is a each. Let's see. There are additionally. I'm going to do like this. This is going to be like a super prompt. Additionally, um, there should only be 10 tasks um, that are labeled as episodes. Each task should be titled episode 1, episode 2, and then episode 3. So this will be interesting to see. We identified the tool, the audience, and this is we should say this is a process guide. This is a process guide. Okay, this should be fun. Like let's see what they do. Like I'm done. Let's see what happens. Ooh. Stop it. This is cool. Look at this. Oh my gosh. That is pretty cool. What's happening, brown skin brunching? This is pretty cool. Like, but so okay, and so let's back it up for folks because I think we should we should really look at this and marvel at this. Like This is why they say, "Hey, you gotta be super, super, prescriptive about this." Now, a couple things that you can do here. You can okay, let me see what you can do. You can, if you want to I wonder if you want, you can ask AI maybe to improve the writing, fix the grammar, summarize, or expand. Let's see. I think what we should do here, let me click done. I'm gonna click, oh, no, discard. Let's see. I think I want to add something else. I want to say, I want to do a new header and I want to say, oop, I thought you could do, sorry. I'm thinking that this is like Coda and Notion. Okay, let me do a subheader. Post production dashboard creation. Yeah, maybe like, okay, hold on. Let me see something. Can we into subheader? Yeah, yeah. Okay, which is cool. And then I want to do an AI right here. And what I want to do is I want to ask it to say, I need assistance with creating a dashboard inside of ClickUp that will tell me the status of the episodes being produced. The dashboard should be in a pie chart and should show open, in progress, and complete. Additionally, there should be another bar chart that, or yeah, another, what do we call it? Another chart that shows, workload, that shows the workload of each task assigned to each team member. I think that makes sense. Okay. Okay. Let's see what happens. Ooh, look at that. This is super cool. Okay, so this is also something else you can do. I'm going to click on, you can do some customization. You can look at this. You can add some colors here. If you need to collaborate, maybe you need, allow feedback. Okay, in the pro plan, you can allow feedback. And if you want to, you can ask somebody for feedback. Okay. So that's on the pro plan, correct? Mhm. Okay, that's what it means. So if you click done, you can duplicate this page. Okay, and you can save it. So you can share it with a friend, or embed as an interactive guide on most platforms. Now I'm wondering if you can embed it into Coda. Let's see. Let's see if you can do that. New page. Can we embed? New page embed. Okay, so we're gonna see if we can embed this. Embed. Copy the snippet. Okay. I don't think that worked. Customize it embed. I don't know. What happened? Okay, maybe not. Maybe it doesn't really work like that. Let me see something. I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, I don't think let me show y'all what I'm doing. Share this tab instead. I don't think this works here in Coda. It said it works on most documents, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. But you can share it, which I think is good. Share it, and you can share it with anyone in your team, anyone with a view. So I think this is cool, to be quite honest. This is real, real cool. So I'm gonna go back here. Yeah, this was all the way live. And if you also want to create like a new onboarding guide, so you can do a couple things. If you wanted to build a new onboarding guide, new PM onboarding guide. I actually want to do something. Well, we'll do that, and then we'll do one more because I'm actually curious about. Oh yeah, let's do something. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm excited. Yeah, I want to do another one where you're adding a risk register. Ooh, this is gonna be really exciting. So we'll do new PM onboarding guide. And again, we will go with we're gonna draft with AI. We're gonna say, I need a onboarding guide for a new project manager. This is this is I need an onboarding guide for a new project manager. The elements, this onboarding guide needs 5 sections. One is human, your first day, what to expect, your first 90 days, tips and tools for success. I want to also go with what's another one? Tips and tools to success, technology resource guide. And maybe like, yeah, maybe like, I don't know, the leave policy. Please include three, three to five, 3 to 5 paragraphs. We don't need to be like super long. 3 to 5 paragraphs. um, that yeah, 3 to 5 paragraphs per section that provides detailed instructions. We'll stop right there. We'll see what happens. Let's go. Turn up. Ooh, look at this. I love this. And here's what you can do is you can then customize it for your success. Uh, Come on, somebody, customize it. You can go and you can say, all right, now I got the new PM onboarding guide. I can take it and then I can make it my own. All right. I am truly, truly loving what Scribe AI can do. I love the fact that even inside here, let me go right here because I think they said something which I thought was pretty cool. You make it yourself a table of contents. I love that. What else can you do here? You can insert media. You got a YouTube video. You wanna put in a Loom. They just are outdoing themselves with this here. If you need to add a placeholder, maybe you're like, we wanna add, like, a scribe here, you can, go ahead and do that. Let me see something here. Is there a okay, no, that's it. That's all I wanted to do. Alright, y'all, we got our new PM onboarding guide. Of course, as you know, you can share with a team member, they can edit the doc. It's gonna be crazy. So, okay, here's what I wanna do next on somebody, is we're gonna go and capture how to add how to add a risk. So we're gonna go right here. Let's see. The other project risk is this. The the food does not arrive. And then you put a number here. Let's see. The probability of it happening, we're gonna say it's a 3. The impact is a 3. Listen right here. Look at this. We already have the AI piece of the risk register. What is the risk? The food will not arrive on time. What's the potential impact? Attendees are hungry. What is the mitigation strategy? Buy snacks from Costco ahead of time. Boom. But what's the risk status? Um, Medium. And then we're done. All right. So, a couple things to note here is that you can, again, Scribe is going to capture all of your steps. If you need any type of customization, like color, step count, all this other stuff, what is it, collaboration, you can, you can upgrade. Here, you can add a page if you need to. Want to see some AI magic? Add this scribe to an AI generated process. No work needed from you. Look at this. Add to an empty page. Okay, why don't we do this? Let's add it to the new PM guide, shall we? We're gonna add the scribe here. Look at this. Anyone can view. We're gonna have this. Anyone can view right here. Look at that. Okay. So this is cool. Oop, done. Oh, discard. Okay. Where was I? Okay. Here we are. So this is how Scribe works right here. It's going to capture everything. It's going to tell you what to do. You can add it to another Scribe. Let me tell you something, folks. This is pretty phenomenal, if you ask me. Pretty phenomenal. So, and I want to go back one, and let me go back here. Oh, I had to add risks. Here we go. Share this tab instead. Okay, cool. So we're here. And if you click inside of here, oh, let's click edit. And then if you click inside of here, you can say, click on new row. So you can make it a little bit more explicit. Okay, I'm just going to go duplicate. You can do a couple things. Duplicate step, copy link to step, update, guide me link. If you also need to do this, you can also add a step, add it as a tip. So you can add a pro tip here if you wanted to. You can do a header. You can even add a GIF if you wanted to. So a lot of really cool things that you can do. Again, capturing a step, you can add a description. AI generated. Look at this. Woo! Makes it easier. Makes it super, super easier. So I don't know about y'all, but Scribe be the jam. Scribe be the jam. So with that said, folks, we are done for tonight. We have done a few use cases. I would go and sign up for scribehow.com. And I believe that this tool is not only going to save you time, but it's also going to turn documentation into a joy for you. So we'll be back next week. We're listen, this series is already phenomenal. Be sure to share this with a friend, someone that is like, hey, I'm a little bit, overwhelmed by all this process documentation, and this will help them. So that's it. That's all we got. Peace. Again, subscribe to the YouTube channel and be sure to also sign up for my newsletter. We're talking about AI, we're talking about tips, we're talking about my own experience, and I'm giving out some really cool tips about implementation, what you should look out for, things of that nature. So we out. Peace.